What's going on? YouTube. Today, you can tell the title, we're going to be doing like a full-on ABA guide from the basics all the way to the very advanced that I know. I can't do the high-level parry and shit, but I think a lot of people are starting to like play ABA, and you know, every time I drag my friends inside, I gotta give a whole fucking rundown on what the game is. So we're gonna start with, you know, very basic. You have your normal punches, you have 5 and 1s. The normal thing looks like that. The kickback on the 5th and 1 of this version does the most damage. Keep that in mind. The other variant is you do. Oh wait. So you hold space on, or like jump on your 3rd and 1. So you do 1, 2, 3. I'm holding space. Like by the time I click my 3rd, and then once you do this, you let go and then down slams them. And then obviously from this is how you get your red. This is how you get most red combos. You can do stuff like that, basically. And then the next version is you do the same thing, hold space on 3rd, but then you just keep holding space or jump or whatever, and then it'll kick them away instead. So you do shit like this, just stuff like that. Those are basically 1 combos. Blocking, you can block. Oh shit, but basically you can block up until they do like so. You can block these ones, but then the last one, the one that does there, like down slams, up flings, kickaways, all of them are unblockable. Like look, I'll show you an example. That's gonna guard break me. It's a free punish for him. So you want to like unblock if they're doing that. Next thing we're gonna cover is since we cover the really basics, like literally most of this game is just gonna be you land an M1, and then you down slam, do a move, do some more M1s, do a move. They do like something like this, and then that's by the way, that's the last variant. It's not like the most useful, but basically if you hold space like after your like your 4th and 5th M1, so like I'm holding it now. Basically, it's gonna throw them straight up in the air. But this is actually really good because you can do other shit like this. We can do rocket when they go up in the air instead, which makes rocket combo extend. So it doesn't combo extend for normal down slam anymore because they fucking nerfed it for some reason. And that's gonna be like a Luffy 120L basically. But that's besides the point. Next thing we're gonna be doing is that's basically the basics. Next gonna be M1 trading. Because it seems like all the people that like I play with that like into the game, they can't they're never gonna win M1 trading and somebody's played the game longer. So basically, what you're gonna be doing is like you pretty much just want to hold block and then you want to go behind them and then do that. Basically, because after 2 M1s, there's N lag. So look, 1, 2, dash, and then you go like you get to just like 1, 2, dash, go behind him, and then do that. And you know you get to just like and pretty much you just want to do this once you I fucking messed it up. But you get to just like you literally just want to first 2 M1s, hold block on them, go behind them, and that's basically what you're gonna be doing in a lot of interactions in this game. Because a lot of this game is just whoever gets the first M1, or even if you can't do that, if you can't get like the dash behind him, right? What you can do is when you're approaching, you kind of just want to. So you have Q to dash in this game, right? Q dash is very important. It's how you avoid most guard breaks. Like if I was to run at you doing this, you're gonna like Q dash away or Q dash or double jump and Q dash, right? So basically, what you can do is to when like let's say your opponent just like standing there, you want to like Q dash towards him and then M1, and then that's gonna beat him stand. Like if he's just standing still doing M1, you just Q dash towards him and then start M1ing like Q dash M1, and then it's literally easy to do when he's M1ing. Q dashing M1, you use M1 into him and then boom. But yeah, then if like let's say this person wants to do that to you, obviously as I said, they're gonna Q dash into, they're gonna do 2 M1s. You're gonna fuck, I fucked up. You can't do it in the middle, but basically let's say they're doing this like they're Q dash towards you doing M1s. You wanna do what I said earlier. You're gonna hold block for 2 M1s, go behind them, bang. That's your combo now. What else is there? That covers M1 trade. Like another thing that a lot of people do when M1 trade is like you jump, like if you jump and Q dash, and then basically, oh yeah, I'll show you what raw laddering is. Raw laddering is basically where if you go up to like this, but then if you like hold space and wait like 1, 2, and then go like that, you basically get another M1 combo. But let me kill all the dummies real quick so I can show you that this is green. But if you do it right, it's not entirely green. It's like a yellow combo because unless they have a move that like comes out quickly, they won't be able to escape it. So look, 1, 2. So I bring them up, 1, 2. Oh shit! I didn't wait long enough. You can't want to do it. Like you really want to get the sweet spot so it's like as red as possible. So you're like, oh fuck, bro! No way I'm messing this up. But yeah, you get the gist. It's gonna be green, but point is, like unless they have a move like Gatling or Bazooka or Pistol or something, if they have no moves, if all their moves on cooldown, they won't be able to get out of that because it's really hard to block it if you do it like right. Because like the point is you can mix it up because if they see you like fucking doing like if they see you raw laddering like this, basically what you can do is to mix it up. You can delay your down slam and delay your kickback. So like look, and then I down slam instead of just going like you can tell the difference in time because that's just me doing it normally, and that's me like and this is gonna be delaying it like so you can mix it up really. What else? What's really important for a like basic guide? Obviously. Here you go, moves are 1, 2, 3. Certain moves are going to combo extend, which is like Gatling on Luffy, is basically you just press it, and then, let's say, actually, okay, for Rocket, for example, let's say I do an up fling, so you have to do this, and then press Rocket, and then this is going to down slam him, right? So then off this, I could do my and more M1 combos. This is how you're going to do damage. So like for Luffy, you want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, press 1, and then punch like 5 times or whatever, or like punch it up into there, and like combo extend more. Now, the second trick of ABA, because obviously, to get moves off, you can have hits M1s, but, you know, that's harder. That's easier said than done, right? So what if somebody like fucking like what if you miss your M1s? What if you don't know? What if you're not good at M1 trading? Well, let me introduce you to M1 baiting. This is going to be where you're going to pretty much it looks like you're going to go for an M1 trade, but then when you're about to M1 trade, then like so let's say he's M1ing. Pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to just run into him, press a combo extender, and then it's going to work right. That was a good example. Let me put cool down some actually. That should be useful. But for example, if someone's M1ing or if you're M1 trading with somebody, like look at this guy's M1ing. Oh shit. But look, he's M1ing. I'm just going to press that, and you can just press that. It's going to combo extend. Or if I rocket, for example, like if he's doing that, like. You can do. Thing is, I don't know how to show this in training. It's hard. Basically, you're trying to bait your M1s. So let's say they hold block. So let's say they do the thing where you hold block for 2 M1s, right? So let's say I hold block here, and then go behind him. Basically, if someone tries to do that to you, what you can do is when they try and go behind you, you can use a combo extender like Gatling to catch them, basically. Basically, you're baiting them to M1 you, but instead, you're going to hit them with your old combo extender. So like, let's say this guy was Q-dashing towards me, like I'm M1, I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to M1 baby. Then I just run, but then I like M1 twice, and then I use like rocket while he's trying to hit me. That's basically M1 baiting. It's really important because, like, let's say you're on worst ping, and you're trying to M1 trade, you're probably just going to lose, I'm not going to lie, unless you're just better than them. So it's kind of awkward when that happens. So basically what you want to do is you want to bait them into trying to M1 you, because a combo extender like this is always going to be M1s. It's always going to come out fast at M1s because simply because it lasts longer. So it's always going to be better. What else? Another way M1 trade is if you like jump, dash, hold space, and do M1, you get something like this. And that also keeps you close to the ground, which makes it better for certain moves, basically, to combo extend with. So like you can do like air gatling really easy with this, or easier I'd say. But it's like, it's just certain moves, you need to be like close to the ground to like combo extend. Let me see if I can get on a different character that sort of has this type of thing. Maybe Lancer? I don't know. I mean maybe Lunge on Lancer, but honestly I'm not really too sure. But either way, it's just a good way to, it's a really good way to M1 trade than just like, it's less predictable because if they jump, honestly it's pretty good to catch their jump. Let's see what's out of this. Oh shit, I did the wrong fucking thing. Okay, it doesn't work with Lancer, but you get the gist, right? Like, you can see what I'm going for. Basically, some moves you're gonna want to down slam with, like where it's close to the ground, so it combo extends. So then you start with, like just by jump, like literally just, like to do what I'm doing, where you just go like that. You just press like jump, Q dash at the same time, and then press out, and then hold space while you M1. That goes over a lot of M1 trading, a lot of basic gameplay loop. What else is there to cover? Is there anything else I really want to cover here? Not really. There's not really much. Honestly, ABA really isn't a complicated game when you get down to it. A lot of it is M1 trading, M1 baiting, and then just knowing what your moves do and what other people's moves do. Actually, one other really important thing is double jumping. Double jumping is way more important than you think in this game, because double jumping is the main, like double jumping and dashing is the main way you're gonna dodge guard breaks. So let me show you something, right? Let me go on Misaka's a good way to show this one. But as you can see, you never want to double jump and dash in neutral. You only want to double jump and dash, or like jump and dash to either M1 trade somebody, or to dodge a move, right? Because when you double jump, as you can see, like see my double jump, you see when I land, there's like this little bit of lag where I'm moving really slow. So like look at my normal walking speed, double jump, and then suddenly it really slows you down. So let's say I double jump, let's say I double jump dash, I can't really move anywhere. I can't dodge guard break. So let's say I double jump dash, and then the enemy play will just throw a big guard break at me. Like Misaka's railgun is really good for this type of, it's why Misaka and like other characters with like range projectiles are really, like range guard break projectiles are really good, just because when you if someone double jumps, you instantly get a free like 30, that's like a free 30 damage or a guard break into like a combo extend. So it's really a lose situation. So in neutral, you really never want to be jumping for any reason. The only times you want to jump is to number one, dodge a guard break, such as railgun. Like to dodge that move, you're going to have to double jump and dash. That is the best way to do it by far. So that's one purpose of doubling and I dashing stuff. The other reason is actually just like M1 trade. And that is it. Those are the ones like you should never just randomly double jumping and dashing, but like especially what a lot of people do is people just have really bad habits of double jumping and dashing. They'll either just randomly do it in neutral when it's really bad to do, or what they do is they get a character like let's say by example, obviously, for example, they'll double jump and they'll pretty much always like always do something like this. Just because it pretty much gets the most hit. Basically, double jumping and dashing is the best way to get most hits. If I double jump dashing, it's going to get closer. So then I can do my guard break, it's going to hit. I'm going to do this, create my combo, stuff like that. But the point is, if I do this, if I do it every time, it's really obvious. So then every time I double jump, the person is literally going to predict what I'm going to do and then dodge it, right? So, but I mean, sometimes people think that I'm just double jumping, I'm doing anything, I'm expecting something, but that's really not the way how we do it. But yeah, that's not how I just don't recommend double jumping dash unless you know it's like,
for the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave the side to side, good luck, for the nights like this, put your hands up, the one we even from dusk, yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back, don't you worry about that, no, it's been a good day, good night, it's gonna be a good day, good night.
Get mode, most modes, actually it's bad to because he doesn't get it, actually, I mean, do someone else, sure, those have Q dashes. Because you'll see in mode, get something called, well, like, we just call it like Q dash or TP dashes or stuff like that. Because, I mean, you'll see the second
nothing comes between us.
Oh my fucking god.
Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by
as you can see, when I'm in mode, I have these like look at my dashes. I don't just like run on the fly, I literally take and they have more range and they're way faster, so you're gonna pretty much you're gonna win any M1 trade on TV damage. When you TV damage, your M1 trades are gonna be absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's just like any point doing this. It's like I love what's this does. It's like you actually use it for right distance. When you actually right distance, it's getting that. Then I just get a fucking get the gist.
power to my soul.
Right? So one of the things, certain
Easy
characters
things
can
that
get
used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Problem is, it exposes those 10 times shit. Like, Rush doesn't extend anymore. It makes me around a little bit now, but it doesn't really matter. Dragon Combo stops extending. It doesn't extend, and then positive gains. Okay. It gains of gains. Same with positive red combos. Anybody can make red combos basically just no one for true combo. In this game, there are very few characters with evasives because it's true stuff. So all the time this is stun dummy. All the time this stun dummy is red. You cannot do anything. Can't red G's mode, which is genuinely like frame one. So they basically put it red. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Right? So if I'm doing this, can't do anything. Can't do anything. He still can't do anything. He's still in stun. He still can't do anything. And then get something like that, and then that's gonna be your full combo and I go, right? Pretty much. And then see when he's green. Like, let's say I do something like this. Like there's a little bit of green. See, in that singular frame of greenness, he can pop mode. And popping mode obviously restore it, like full restores your health, and it's really bad. Another thing to note is that sometimes you'll do these things called like down tilts. I can't remember how to do them essentially anymore because it's just been so long. But yeah, all the time there's so a red combo is basically just a combo that is completely red. There's nothing they can do about it. The only way to get out of it is to evasive it. So a green combo is something they can either G to mode out of, either they have a move that they can do out of it. Like obviously these guys don't do green combos, so it's kind of hard to show. Maybe I can get it. Like, nah, I can't. Just do normal fucking down slam, but you get the point. Who else is there? That's really it, low-key. Like, that's really all you need for like a guide type shit. Because for a lot of characters, a lot of it is just learning what each character does. Like, a lot of times you're gonna fight characters that you don't know what they do, and you're gonna really struggle because you don't know what they do. Like, for example, who is really hard to fight with no knowledge of? Probably like. I'm trying to think. 'Cause I kind of know what all the characters do, so I can't really think of who I don't have kind of knowledge of. Okay, for example, let's say you don't ever play against. Actually, shout out the back. Let's say you don't ever play against like Ricardo, for example. Let's say you use the game and you play against Ricardo and you barely played against him. You know, he's been doing this shit, and you're not gonna know what's a guard. Like, you're not gonna know that kicking is a fucking guard break, and you're gonna get guard breaking and get full combo. That's basically a lot of the game is just kind of knowing what you're doing. If you do everything I said in this guide, you'll have fun, you'll succeed. And then after that, you pretty much play the game and you'll learn what things do. You'll learn different combo routes, you'll learn your combos, and then you'll learn different matchups against different characters, and that's it, bro. AB is a fun game. I don't know what people say. I mean, I think it's always gonna be fun. It's never gonna be is it a good game? No, I don't doubt so. I don't think ABA is a good game, but I think it's fun. Like, it's good enough for a Battlegrounds game. That's all from me. Like, subscribe, hit a comment, do all that shit.